Good day everyone. Now we're talking about libraries in Python and how to use it. So first, let's just open our navigator and launch Jupyter. So I already make my program, so I will just explain all to you. So first, we will talk about module pandas. So what is pandas? So pandas is panel data and the core libraries of data manipulating and data analysis. So first, we should import pandas as PD. So pandas aka or alias PD. Then first we need we can make column or data creation in using pandas. So let's pd.data frame names. So we have names Mark, Casey, Marco, John, and marks. Their marks 87, 90, 78. I'm sorry, 90, 84, 95. So let's run it. So now we have two columns and they have mark names and then marks. You can add columns if you want. So let's say gender. So gender colon Mark is male, and then Mark is male, Casey is female, so let's just female, and then Marco and John is female too. Male. So enter. Let's run it. So now we have a 3 column, the names, mark, and gender. You can add columns if you want, or if columns you needed. So let's now proceed. The second is data loading acquisition. So data pandas can read our file, CSV files, or stands for comma separating variables or values. So production is equal PD or pandas that read CSV, monthly milk production. So I have already my files here. I already uploaded it. So monthly milk production CSV. So let's see what's inside. So we have month, year, date string, production. So let's see. Run. Now we have our files here. So let's see. Let's production. Just type production. See. Now it's here. You can see we have 168 row and 5 columns. The third is extracting individuals columns. So you just pick some columns here. You can select just column you needed or you want. So production that column, production, month, year. So I will just get the month, year, production column. So let's run. Let's run first the one column. See here the month and the year that we chose. You can change this. So for example, want. Then you will change this the second too. So want. You can add column. For example, let's see. Wait. Let's let's add production. So quit production. So let's run it. See, you see we have now month, year, production. Then next is extract individual records. So you can see here our production. Let's see our production. We have values that look like greater than 600. So we will get the numbers or how many that greater 600. So the definition product grade 600, production so 600. So let's see, print. So false, we have this false means it's not greater than 600. So true, all this true is greater than 600. You can change it, so change to 700, enter. So we have more false and true. You can change that. Next is data visualization. So we can use histogram here. So production.plot kind hist. Let's wait. Now we can see the histogram or frequency of our time, year for orange, and green for production. Now we have done talking about pandas. Now proceed. Let's now proceed numpy. So numpy, we can proceed about matplotlib. So there are some uses of matplotlib. So matplotlib, a Python library used for data visualization. So plot, so more on plot, ang matlib plot. So import numpy as np, so aka np or alias np. From matplot, import pyplot as plt. So plt are code for pyplot. So let's run is. Then line graph, gawa tayo ng line graph. Let's make line graph. So x is equal to np range from 1 to 10. 11 is not considered or not belong. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need a y value. So let's just times 2 the x value. So let's run it. You can see we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And now let's plot it. So plt.plot xy. So plt show. Let's see. Now we have a line plot here or line here, line graph. So adding title and labels. So plt.plot xy, plot title. Ang plot title is line plot. Then plt x label or name it x label. So plt y label, I name it y label. Then plot show. Let's see. You can see it's here the title, ry label, x label. So you can add some color, this line, and you can change the line. So let's just copy the first program and then just add color equal red, line style colon, and then line width 3. So like that again. Then let's see. So now we have line plot, color red and then dot. So you can change the color, for example blue, blue. Let's run blue or red, yellow. You want yellow. Let's see, or green if you want. Anything color you want, you can change it or the size. Now let's proceed in bar plot. So bar plot, we have a data here, student, name student. So Kat, 9 marks, so 90, grade. Ellie, 79, Marcus, 96, Kevin, 64. So names is equally student keys. So we have names, values, this student values, so equal. So let's run it. So we can now make a bar graph or bar plot. plt.bar names values, so this two, plt show. So let's see. Now we have a bar graph. You can see Marcus has the highest grade and then the lower is Kevin. Then you can add labels again. So adding labels, title and label. So plt bar names values, plt the title bar plot. So the X label is names, then marks is the Y label. So let's put grade. So plt.grade true. Let's show. You can see now we have names here, Kat, Ellie, Marcus. So mark this 0, 20, 40, 10, 80, 100. So bar plot or title. And we can make a bar plot horizontal. So let's just add plth bar h. Do sa plt bar, we can just add h and then like that. And we will change the X label and Y label. The X label will be the marks and Y label will be the name. So let's show. See, now we have a line bar horizontal, line bar plot horizontal. I changed the color here. You can see this color G for green, so you can change it for R for red. See. Next is scatter plot. Scatter plot, sabihin sabog or hiwa-hiwalay. So we have here X and Y. So let's plot plt.scatter xy plot show. So let's see. So now we have a scatter plot. So you can change the color again and the size of this dot or this dot. So let's see. It's make star because I changed the marker to asterisk. You can change this on that, like that, or asterisk for star, like that. You can change the color also, like for example yellow for Y. See, you can also add X label, so X variables. So let's add. So we have X, Y, W. So plot scattered. So plt scattered X and Y marker. So stars or asterisk, brown color, size is 100. plt scatter XW marker dot, yellowish color, size 300. Plot show. Can see here. Now we have two scattered plot. So the star and the yellow, star for XY and the dot is for XW. We can separate them, so just adding subplot so we can separate it. So let's just add plt.subplot from both. We can copy the program we make kanina. So let's see. Can see. Now let's move on. Horizontal. So, histogram. So histogram, we have data here. So data. PLT does hits data plot show. So like we do in pandas, the histogram. So you can see this is the histogram. So let's add color, and so data.color G. So it's like this our program, this. So we just add to the data color and beads for, so that show. You can see it. See, now change the color also. So box plot. So we have 1, 2, 3 variables. So we have string here inside. So data list 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3. plt.boxplot data, plt.show. So now we have a box plot. So this orange thing is our mean. So 1 have mean 5 and 9 maximum, minimum 1. So median again ng 2 is 3, then maximum 5. 2 is the lowest number, minimum number. So highest number is 9, median is 7. So 4 is the minimum. Now if we have box plot, we have also a violin plot. So let's just copy our data. So we will just change this box plot, so this violin to violin plot. So let's see here the box plot here, we will change that on violin, code violin. So let's see. Also don't forget to add this shown median true, because if you not put it, it just look like this. Wait, I will show you. So cut, I will cut, enter. See, you cannot see the line for median, so you just paste it again. Now you can see the median is 5. So median 8, median 7. So like that. Then now we have a pie chart. So pie chart, we have animals: cat, dog, rabbit, parrot. Quantity 6, 3, 10, 4. So plt.pie, quantity, label animals, plt show. So that's our quantity, labels animals, show, plot. Let's show. You can see here that the rabbit, we have more rabbit. Then next is cat, next parrot, and last is dog. You can change and add labels again, like that. So plt.pie, quantity, labels animals, auto pct, %.1 f, %, color. I want cat for black and brown for dog, gray for rabbit, and red for parrot. So let's see. Now we have here, and then the %. So I'm sorry. So let's change the cat because we can see. Let's say our cat is color orange. So let's see. So you can see 43.5% of cat, then 26.7 are dog, our cat, then 17.4% is parrot, and then 3.0% dog we have. So let's proceed to numpy. So numpy stands for numerical Python. So import numpy as np, aka np. Now we have a single dimensional array. So single. So n1 is equals to np array. So we have values. So let's print n1. So we have a single dimensional array. So now multiple dimensional array. So n2 is equals to np array. We have two values. Two. So let's see. We have two-dimensional. So it's like look like two rows. We can add another. So for example, let's just copy here and change the values. So 30, 10, 40. That's that. So let's print it. So now we have three column. That's dimensional array. Next is initializing numpy array. So np dot n3 is equals to np dot zeros n by 2. Let's print. So we have zeros here, 1 rows and 2 columns. So it's one row and 2 columns. So next, let's have three-dimensional right? np dot n4 is equals to np dot zeros 3 by 4. So you can see now we have 3 rows, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 3-dimensional, so multiple dimensional array. So initializing numpy array with the same number. So here we can see this arrays is only 0, 0. So we can change that array with the same number. So n5 is equals to np dot full 2 by 4, and the values of our inside of our array is 10. So let's see. So 2 rows and 4 columns, and the value is 10. Now let's proceed. So initializing numpy array with arrange. So arrange n6 is equals to a dot arrange 10 to 20. So it count like this 10, 11 to 19. 20 is not below that. Now initializing numpy array with arrange with skip value. You can just copy this, or you can just copy this and then just put what number you want to skip. So 8 for example, 10 to 50, then the skip is 8. So like this one. So 10, 18, 26, 34, 42. You can change this. Skip 10. So let's run. 10, 20, 30. Oh, skip 5. You can see 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Like that. Initializing numpy array with a random numbers. So random numbers. So np that random rand int, so integer. So 1 to 55. So let's print it. So array. So this is the random numbers. 10, 6, 40, 9, 24. Now checking the shape of numpy arrays. So let's have this. So np.array. So we have this 2 column and 4 rows. So let's see the shape. So it's correct. 2 rows and 4 columns. So 8.shape 4/2. So, we just change or pinagpalit lang natin sila. So, 4/2. Let's see what happened. So, now we have 2 column and 4 rows. And now, vertical stack. So, vertical. Let's see. So, we have n1, n2 variables. So, np.v stack for vertical is v stack, n1, n2. Let's run. So, we can see that n2 is on the bottom of n1. Then, the horizontal, just np.h stack. So, h. V for vertical, H for horizontal. Let's see what happened. So, dumugsong lang siya. Then, next is column stack. Column stack. So, let's see. So, for the column stack, the code is np.column underscore stack. Enter. You can see we have now a 2 column and 4 rows. So, column again. And then, numpy intersection and difference. So, we have numpy intersection and difference. So, we have here our variables. So, ny and n1, n2. So, intersection. Pag intersection is kung ano yung same number. So, np.intersection 1, intersect 1d, n1, n2. These are variables. So, unique number. So, I just use unique n1. So, np.set diff 1d. So, n1 is the first. Next is n2. So, unique n2 equal np.set diff 1d. n2 is the first. The next is n1. So, let's print all. Let's see what's happened. So, I forgot to run this. See? Now, we have intersection. So, 4. We have the same 4 in n1 and n2. Then, 1, 2, 3 is the unique number that n1 has. 1, 2, 3. Because 4 has, and because 4 is on n2. So, the n2 has 5, 6 unique number. 5 and 6. So, adding numpy. So, numpy.sum n2, n1. So, let's, we have 39. So, these are n1 and n2. I'm sorry. We have our variable here. Here is this one. N2 and N1. So, the sum of all, the total sum is 38 of these numbers. So, npy.sum, N1, N2, 1 axis. Let's see, 13, 26. So, just the total of N1. So, N1 is 13. And the total of N2 is 26. What if we says that axis equals to 0? I'm sorry, 0. So, 5, 7, 10, 9, 8. What happened? So, he just add 1 and 4. So, N1 plus N2. So, 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 4 plus 6 is 10. 3 plus 5 is 8. And 8 plus 6 is 9. So, it's correct. Thank you for this day. And I hope you learned some information about the modules in Python, the pandas, matplotlib, and the numpy. Thank you very much and God bless.